Women are outpacing men in UK blockchain investing. Opera browser integrates Elrond crypto wallets, and Algorand rises above the rest in smart contracts throughput. My name is Brian, and this is your nightly crypto news wrap-up. Let's get it. Welcome to BitSquad Crypto, the people's channel, home of the BitSquad, the largest and greatest community in all the interwebs. No channel works harder to keep you in the know about crypto. Go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to let us know you like this type of content and it brings you value. The idea of blockchain wasn't designed with only crypto bros in mind, yet a major gap between male and female crypto investors has been an obstacle yet to be overcome for years. Now, data from Bankless Times paints a bright future for women into crypto in the United Kingdom, with women making up 53% of investors in the £1,000 to £5,000 sterling range. Women are becoming more involved with cryptocurrency, and the industry is hearing from many top female executives like Elizabeth Stark from Lightning Labs call for more involvement in educational resources to help bring this asset class to the next generation. This data suggests a trend shift towards what may someday be a gender parity within crypto as it becomes more mainstream within culture. And the UK is excited to have a role in starting the mindset shift from tech bro community to just another form of money. Crypto is still reeling from the Fed hikes and saber rattling from White House regulatory press release this past week. How long will markets stay beaten down by a hawk-eyed Jerome Powell? Well, let's throw it over to Frankie Candles for a market update.
Thanks, Brian. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do a little market watch here. We've got Bitcoin bouncing back, popping up above 18K, coming in right now at $19,407. Ethereum coming in at $13.29. We've got XRP up 48% on the week. Absolutely insane for XRP. Chili's up almost 41% on the week. Let's go ahead and pull up the XRP chart because I think there's a teachable moment here. On my live stream on the Frankie Candles YouTube channel, we were talking about how if XRP could break this level at about 42 cents, it would be likely that we would get an explosive move up to about 50 cents due to this big gap in volume that you can see here on the visible range volume profile. And you can also see it displayed right here as we crashed right through in an explosive move down, falling right through that volume gap. So that's how we were able to see that this was going to be a quick move up to about 50 cents. We hit that target exactly on the dot. Now, if XRP decides to keep moving forward and to the upside, I would expect a flip of this resistance of 50 cents to support and then potentially breaking back into another very low volume gap right here to give us another very explosive move up to about 57 to 62 cents. It's good to see a little bit of green in the markets, especially after yesterday's dump. If you guys want to follow me, it's Frankie Candles on YouTube or Frankie_Candles on all socials. Back to the news.
Thanks, Frank. Don't forget that you can trade like Frank by using Femex. We have an exclusive deal for BitSquad members that you can only get by clicking the link below. The Opera web browser has been all in on the third generation of the internet since 2018. And now the Norwegian company has integrated with Elrond to bring direct wallet access to users on the platform, along with 8 others, including Solana and Polygon. 300 million people use this new browser currently, and later this year, Elrond's dApps and its native token, EGLD, are planned to also be directly supported. The learning curve for people outside of crypto can sometimes act as a roadblock, but with every need, there is an opportunity. Opera seems to be preparing itself to be on a short list of Web3 browsers that can bring seamless transaction abilities in crypto to future users with frictionless payments for people new to crypto. Join the movement to support crypto adoption by smashing the like button, subscribing to the channel, turning on notifications, and sharing this video with a friend. Algorand has been putting on a show for investors nearly bored to death in this bear market, giving out green candles that help light the way for people looking for diamonds in the rough. Now, the popular crypto project has boasted enormous gains on its smart contract throughput, handling more than 6 times the ability of its closest rival, Solana. This shocking data comes from recent stress tests on the top smart contract chains, using the Uniswap-style AMM metric as benchmark for measurement. Investors woke up today to a 15% overnight spike in value. Not too bad for being in what traditional finance is calling an economic hurricane. Comment below with your favorite crypto project we should cover. That's all I got. Be blessed. See you next time.